Welcome to Mishnah study with Masechet Demai Perek Vav Mishnah Zayin. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss two people who harvested grapes together. One of them is someone who's careful about his ma'asrot, the other one's not. Now they put in the same wine press, they put in the same gut. So they're getting mixed up. Now, how do they proceed? Right? What are they supposed to do with these grapes? Do they need to separate ma'asrot? Do they not need to separate ma'asrot? Shnaim shebatsru et karmehem betoch gat achat. אחד מעשר ואחד שאינו מעשר. המעשר מעשר את שלו וחלקו בכל מקום שהוא. So two people that they harvested their grapes, right, their vineyard, into a gat, into a wine press. One of these people are ma'aser, right, meaning he went ahead and, the way the Gemara explains this is that he already separated his ma'aser. Right, he's someone who's careful about ma'asrot. He separated his tirumot and ma'asrot, and then he added it to the wine press. And another person that's not ma'aser. Now the Gemara explains over here, not that we know for sure he wasn't ma'aser, not that it was for sure David. Rather, it's someone who we're not sure. We're not sure if he's careful. We're not sure if he separated ma'asrot. So over here, we have to treat it like Demai. So one person for sure separated his ma'asrot, and the other one's a safek, and it's Demai. Now, let's say it was, Bam's use the term, let's say they put, they each had 200 log, right? Each one put 200, the other one put 200. We'll keep an even number. And now, the first guy who put his 200 log in there, he for sure separated his tirumat ma'asrot. The second person who put his 200 didn't, probably did not. I don't know. It's demai. Now they go ahead and they want to have the wine afterwards. So how do they treat this? Hame'aser, the person who separated his ma'asrot already, right? He's me'aser et shelo, right? He needs to separate his own, right? This is meaning he already separated his own before he put it in. Before he added his grapes to the wine press, he separated Tirumot HaMa'asrot. So he already separated what he needed to from Tirumot HaMa'asrot. But now he also needs to separate V'halko, his friend's Helek, B'chol Makom Shu, anywhere where it is. Meaning what? Now that he put I'm going to explain this based off the way Harambam elaborates even more in the Mishnah Torah about Halacha. Now that he went ahead, right, they each put in 200 log of grapes. And now he's coming, he already separated Tirumot HaMa'asrot from the first 200 that he put in. And now he's coming to take off, 50%, 200. But part of what he's taking off probably has, percentage-wise, has some of his friends' grapes in there, some of his friends' wine, because it all got mixed up. So if they added 50-50, he needs to go ahead and separate Demai, right? Separate, Ma'asrot, from his friend's Demai, before he now drinks it. So if he put in 200 in the beginning, and he's taking back 200, and we're assuming that from the 200 that he's taking back, half of it is 100 is of his own, but 100 of it is from his friend. So from the 100 of his friend, he's going to have to separate the laws of Demai, right? If Tumat Ma'aser is going to be one from that 100, right? From his friend's portion that he's getting statistically, right? So from the 200 that he's taking, he's going to end up having to take, one log from that and separating it as Tirumot and Ma'asrot. That's the Harambam explains it in the Mishnah Torah, that it goes based off the statistics. Right? That basically, as we explained, that if a person already put in, right, he put in half, now he's taking the half back, we're not going to say, oh, what he put in, he's getting back. Right? It got mixed up, and you have to now take it based off the percentage of how much your friend added and how much you put in yourself.